best music, best music, best music. We're back. It's a TMI show with our lovely guests, Adam and Sue, Rohawk and Justin here with you. The Czech Republic. You know, we finished up there, and I forgot to ask you, is that where that Chex Mix was invented?
I didn't ask.
You didn't ask?
Mostly because I got hit my first day there. I'll check on that.
Oh, it was your first day? So you got to see the Czech Republic just in passing, like flying through the air. That was it.
Actually, and the trip began badly, too. When we took a train up there from Vienna, and we were traveling for almost 2 months with these big, heavy suitcases, and we lug them outside the train station to the taxi stand, and Sue realized she left her cell phone still plugged in on the train. So she's like, I'm just going to run back and grab it, and I never see her again.
That's right, I read that. Yeah. And she had to take a loop around or get on the other train.
Train left with her on it. So that trip started and ended badly.
With those fantastic plug outlets that you guys have to deal with? Oh, yeah. I've seen those things because my fiance has traveled, and she has all those in a bag. I'm like, what the are these?
So when you got hit, did you have any? Actually, you didn't have any broken bones, but you're just bruised.
I had lots of broken bones.
You did.
Yeah, he said he had broken bones.
And how soon was his most important bone back online, Sue?
Quicker than it should have been. It was incredibly painful.
So you made love even though you were slightly uncomfortable.
Again, I'm retarded. Yes.
See, hormones win out.
At least he's honest about it. He's like, I'm retarded.
You're not retarded. You're a man with hormones, and you get turned on by your beautiful wife. Why not?
Actually, if you look it up in the dictionary, retarded, that's pretty much what it says. Man, hormones, done.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were going to say I had your picture, but it's okay.
That was right. the thrown under the bus guy. That's his picture. Let's talk about another country. Let's go to beautiful and crazy Thailand. So you told me a story about your Thailand massage. So you were new to your traveling job. Tell us what happened. You went for a walk and I'm feeling a little sore. Maybe I'll get a massage. What happened?
Well, I mean, I knew Thailand's reputation, so I'd asked around.
For what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? For prostitution?
For all of it. For just a seedy, wild place. And
some people may not know. I
mean, this is the home of happy endings.
They invented happy endings in Thailand. What was that? Like a...
that's good music.
Oh, I hear moaning. All right. Oh, yeah. So Adam, tell me, so you go for a massage? Tell me
Well,
the story.
I couldn't get an appointment at the place the hotel recommended, which I knew to be above board and none of the shenanigans. So I just went out for a walk, and I found a place that looked pretty nice, so I thought it would be okay.
Look so professional.
Yeah, it did. And like the seedy ones, oftentimes will have the girls on the street trying to entice you in. This one looked like a very professional place.
No sandwich board girl. Like,
nothing.
Dude with an eye patch.
Me love you long time as long as you have money.
You come in here now.
They were mostly wearing clothes, so I mean, there are a lot of pluses.
Yeah.
So I went in and they had, again, looked very professional. This whole menu that you can order. What kind of massage do you want?
I like that he said menu.
Spa menu. Every spa has a menu.
It's awesome.
Even if it's sex.
I know.
So I got a massage, and then when I walk into the room to get ready, this girl looks like she's like 12 years old, comes out. This tiny little bitty thing. She couldn't have weighed more than 75 pounds, and I thought, well, there's no way this girl's giving me a decent massage.
Yeah.
But it was excellent. It was a fantastic massage. She was great. It was good deep tissue and Thai massage, a lot of stretching.
Did she walk on your back? Did she stand on you?
Is that a Japanese thing? I don't think that's
Maybe
Thai, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So anyway, so we're done, and I mean I'm under a towel, but I'm nude under the towel. I think I'm done. And she just sort of casually reaches under the towel and grabs me. And
grabs you what?
Ooh. What am I allowed to say on air?
Your penis?
You can say penis.
Yes, grabs my penis.
Really?
Yeah. Just and like so casual, and like I think she was stifling a yawn at the time too. This girl could not have been less interested.
Come on, buddy.
This is the first time a 12-year-old has grabbed your penis, I'm guessing.
As far as you know.
As far as I've heard.
Certainly the first time in Thailand.
And boys forget about it. That's all the time. But
and I'd love to think that I was like manly about it, like I was a stud about it. I was petrified, and I jumped up and I clutched the towel, and she got angry, which only made me more scared for some reason.
You tried to take money off my table.
Yeah.
You tried food on my table. I charge for that.
Yeah. I think I would be scared too if just all of a sudden you know, because you don't automatically assume that it's going to happen because you're used to like here.
Yes.
Like you're just like I'm getting massage, and all of a sudden it's like.
I was a little nervous, even though it looked like a good place. I was a little nervous in the first few minutes of the massage, but then after an hour of an actual real massage,
it's a real massage. This is professional. This is great.
I hadn't thought about it again, and so I was stunned and scared the crap out of me. She got angry, and she's like, "What? You're not like?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm fine. You want that?" And then she starts
Adam,
accusing
stop
me.
screaming.
Yeah. She starts accusing me of being gay. She's like, you gay. And that's finally what I went with.
No, it's not
Yes,
that I'm not,
yes, I am.
It's
Can I
not
have
that
my
I'm not
pants?
gay. I'm just not a pedophile. I'm not used to children doing things to my penis.
Yes, I am. Please, can I have my pants?
And then I was so scared of her, I finally just paid her anyway. I was
You
like,
paid her for the happy
I was
ending.
like, what do you?
not
Yeah.
receive
I was
it.
like, what do you charge? And she said it was like 300 baht or something, which is $9.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I was like,
Wow.
here you go.
$9. Yeah. Here.
And
Buy
she-
50 sandwiches.
Here's 301.
Yeah.
They're making it even 10.
she was like disgusted with me and told me she's very, very casual about telling me I was a
Boy.
stupid American. And
I guess she doesn't know the first rule of business: the customer's always right.
Yeah.
And don't try to grab their penis if they say
I-
no. No
yeah.
means no.
I don't understand, though. How does she get mad that she didn't have to, like,
It must
punch
be,
one out for somebody?
I think
was
it's,
like,
it's the money. It's the money. It's
Yeah.
assumed like that's that their
was
tip.
she nice after you gave her the money?
she was less angry, but not
Okay.
nice. She,
Okay.
she, was,
Really?
she was just derisive. She just thought I was an idiot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just wrong.
She sounds mean.
For
Give me a
$10
great-
bucks? Jesus.
I know. Calm the hell down, woman. I'm trying to give you a break
Yeah, I
here.
know.
After the money, I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, you don't like I understand. You
Yeah.
go. You come
no,
back
you're
tomorrow.
gay. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I got your money and you're gay. Get out.
How much
the
to stick
hell?
finger in your butt?
Yeah.
I mean,
305.
yeah, exactly. I shave taint. You like bleach anals? I do that too. I don't know. So that
Wasn't on the menu.
was not anal bleaching is
Yeah,
not on the
I
menu. That's
missed
in
it.
California only for the porn stars. So that is so. I would be freaked out like you too.
Yeah, it scared
Yeah,
the
it
crap out
weirded
of
me
me.
out.
Because you never know who knows if the cops are behind the door ready to arrest you in a foreign country for being with a minor or something.
Well, the funny thing is, when I wrote that blog, I thought, nobody's going to believe this. And I wrote the blog, and a buddy of mine that is a senior executive with Financial Times out of London emailed me straight away, and he's like, Adam, exact same experience. He said, first time, exact same experience.
Wow.
Yeah, you go in unprepared, that's going to happen.
And did you never ask for ID just to make sure of the age, or you knew just by looking that was definitely?
So you're saying when her hand is on my penis, I should have ID'd her to decide whether or not I
Hold on
wanted
a
to.
Excuse me,
second.
can I see your license?
Where's your wallet, young
Yeah.
lady? As long as you're 18. No,
I'll manage that one better next time.
All right, let's move on.
But you know it's coming.
That is a freaky experience. I mean, it's amazing that happened, but at least you did the right thing. You got out of there. And you came back the next day and you said, what the hell?
I'm not sure the right thing, paying off a hooker not to touch me, it may not qualify as the right thing.
Well, you didn't just
I don't
say,
know,
no
you-
one's looking.
Yeah. Do you get your man card pulled for that?
Yeah, no,
Or-
you might.
I don't know.
Who's going to tell?
and I couldn't even expense the $10. How do you put that on the report?
$10.
Angry hooker.
Hooker avoidance fee.
Yes.
Yeah, right. That was great. Oh, my God. So let's move
Hooker
on to
angry.
another country. The country with the funniest name ever, Bangkok. Now, if you think sex is going to happen anywhere, it'd be Bangkok,
Justin,
correct?
quick quiz. What country is Bangkok next to?
It is next to Germany. Exactly.
Okay.
No, I have no idea.
Or it's a city in Thailand.
It's in Thailand, the city of Thailand.
That's what I was waiting for because that was always that joke.
I'm
Hey,
so
you want to go?
embarrassed.
You want to go to
You know,
the city in Thailand? Where?
I said
Bangkok.
I
Yeah.
said country, didn't I? Because I knew that's the city. That's not a country.
You sure
Oh,
did.
I'm so embarrassed.
And he called you out on it. It was awesome.
I meant to thank you because I meant.
We're never invited back.
No, you come back.
You're perfectly right. I meant to say the movie was The Hangover 2 was filmed in the city of Bangkok. I know it's a city. I'm sorry.
I think
So-
he may have been drinking today.
It's a little warm in here. So Bangkok, if you don't know it, is the transsexual capital of the world. Correct.
Correct.
So what's your experience there with transsexuals?
Any massages there?
Yeah.
That's a terrible lead. What's your experience with transsexuals?
How do you-
And regrettably, I have an answer.
How do you like man hands on your penis?
You're definitely not going back to the office today, are you?
So seriously, you were hanging out at some club or something?
Well, a client of mine actually took me to an upscale lounge, a bar and restaurant, like tapas kind of a place, a Thai tapas.
Drinking some vodkas and looking at the women?
And this was before Sue, of course. I was single. But we're sitting there, and this stunning woman, just stunning, great figure, walks in, and he nudges me, and he's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Oh, she's amazing." And he's like, "Would you?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And
Would
he's
you
like,
what? Would you make sweet love
would
to
I
that?
would I pay her to not touch me? I think was the question.
No. Would you make love to that sweet,
Yes.
beautiful woman over there? And then
Absolutely.
the answer to that question was,
Absolutely, she was stunning.
but, bum, bum, bum.
She was a man.
A man. A man.
And I didn't believe him. After he laughed and he goes, yeah, that's a boy. And I was like, no, it's not.
Schmale?
So we called him her. I don't even know what you call it. Called him over and asked.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the club.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a question? Yes. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I have a lot of flats, but I usually wear high heels. And this happened all night, right?
We sat there all night watching women come and go, and
so
he kept testing me.
Were there any actual women there?
There were some women there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it right. The ones that I pegged as men were always the women, and the ones that I pegged as women were always the men. I flunked on every level.
Wow.
And went home by myself with my $10.
I think for me, it's like I think Asian people are easier to change into female if they're male because of the hairless thing. Isn't that easier, right? Would you say?
I have no idea.
Adam's apple.
Because you get hairless
right?
chest, you can put a thing on and push everything together, and
You can't hide an Adam's apple.
Adam's apple.
But they don't. I mean, they're not pronounced. Look, I mean, Thailand actually does an annual transvestite pageant, like Miss Thai transvestite, sort of like our Miss Universe.
Oh my God!
And look it up online. You look at the women, you're like, that's not possible.
Yeah, I know there's.
I don't know if I can look that up online.
I guarantee you will as soon as we leave.
There's a
I'm
restaurant.
looking at it right now.
I don't know if I want to do that. Because I mean, all of us guys have been walking down the street, right? And you think you're looking at a woman with long hair, and it's a guy, and you're like, oh. You just try to cover your eyes, like, oh.
And it's worse when they catch you looking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think guys never happen, but like, nice. Oh.
It's happened to everybody. It's happened to everybody.
So,
No
dude,
guy can deny it.
Aerosmith wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yeah, they cannot deny it.
Oh boy! Wow. So let's move on.
We're
To another
moving, we're moving past Bangkok now.
The city of China. No, I mean. Now, I forget where this conversation is. So something about China and Japan that the men and women don't like trim their pubes.
That's right.
What is the story on that?
Yeah, it's like 70s porno.
It is. It's status symbol over there. They whereas the Western culture we're waxing it all off, or if you're a man we're hacking it all off. But for them it's status symbol.
It's also a status symbol to inject something into your forehead so you have a big bagel sticking out. What's up with that? Have you seen those people?
We'll have to show you
that one.
You haven't seen the bagel forehead people?
Yeah, no, they have like saline pumped into their head like looks like a donut, and then they had somebody push in the middle, so it has like a big donut on their head. It's like the big trend right now.
I'm surprised you guys haven't seen that. Oh my God, I got to find a picture now. Because
It's very strange.
That makes me feel better about the pubic hair. I thought that was the weirdest thing they were doing, but this is much worse.
Yeah, it's like they take like saline and they get it injected in their forehead, and then they wait for somebody to just like shove their thumb in the middle of it.
Is that the oddest thing you've ever? Go to Google.com and look up images. If you want to come over here, actually, you can hold this.
I don't understand what the point is.
It's to stretch out their forehead, so I guess they don't have wrinkles or something.
Oh.
Isn't that? You look like?
Wouldn't you think that would make wrinkles if you're stretching it out?
You would think.
Oh.
You look like a Star Trek alien, like the Romulan or something.
I can say we have
Klingon.
never seen
The
that in any of
Chinese
our
are
travels.
Oh God! First picture I saw that, I was nauseous.
This is just going to confirm Sue's hatred for all things China. This plays so into her narrative.
Is there a Korean-China rivalry? You just don't like each other?
No.
Yes.
No? There is?
No.
Yes.
Look, now we started another one.
Why can't you admit it?
Yeah, no.
Are you afraid the Chinese mob is going to come after you and say, why you no like us?
Well,
What happened?
technically, I'm really American.
Right.
That a girl.
Technically, you're a Korean American.
Right.
Right.
That's another city entirely.
I thought it was a country. My fault.
They have
My bad.
the best Chinese food there. No, but is there like there is a thing though, like certain Asian countries don't get along with other Asian countries, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there a reason like you were at war for years or something? Are you the reason they built that wall, the Koreans?
No, I think China invaded Korea more.
China
Yeah.
China and Japan both invaded Korea.
Korea kind of just
endlessly.
wanted to be left alone, but everybody kept on invading Korea.
Well, and did you ever watch the show MASH? Were you against that show?
Never watched it.
How long was your
little before her time?
How long was your family? Is it? Oh, yeah.
I know it.
You never watched the show MASH? Hawkeye, Pierce, and Radar?
No.
Well, wait a minute. Since I know it's another one of those questions, but how old are you? Honestly.
31.
So that's not that far before her time. I'm only I'll be 36 tomorrow. I know MASH.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I
Thank
mean, it was my time too, but I mean, she was an infant at the time, so she wasn't watching a whole lot of MASH.
You can't be that. Well, it's about 5 years.
Yeah.
So
really
all
don't
right.
watch
I think
a lot of
MASH's
TV.
last show was 83.
And she was born in
Right.
81.
Oh. So what? 2-year-olds can't watch MASH? Yeah. Well, how long has your family been in the country? Your parents maybe watched it.
I'm actually adopted.
Oh, okay.
So I moved here when I was 6.
Oh, wow.
I have an adopted Korean brother also. That's awesome.
Do you really?
Yeah, his name's Kenzie. He's a goof.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's not really like my brother, but he's my friend's family that I consider myself. But I went to his like little ceremony and whatnot in New York, cool. And he's been here since he was a baby, and it's pretty cool. I'm very proud of him and the stuff that he does, and I think that's awesome.
Awesome. Has he ever cooked for you?
No, he can't cook. He's musically inclined. He's a very good guitar player.
So he's entertained you with his music.
And he can smoke some green.
Fascinating. Great. Is he moving to Colorado?
Probably. Everybody else is.
Yeah. So, wow, that's interesting. Tales from China, Japan, the city of Bangkok. Which, yeah, a little misstep there.
Well, poor Sue didn't like China going into it, and it only got worse when we got there.
So, yeah, we have to take a break in a second, but what's the worst thing about China?
Everything.
I thought she was gonna say food, but
yeah, no.
How
about the sticks to make you eat with, or is that the same in
chopsticks?
Yeah.
We use chopsticks in Korea and Japan too.
I like the women that use the chopsticks to eat and they stick them in their hair. I mean, it's like it has double purpose.
Yeah.
It's like eating, wash it off. Oh, my hair is up. It's beautiful. All right, let's play a song and we'll be right back. All right. It's the TMI show.